Taurus, oh, this is a beautiful energy that I have in front of me, and I will definitely show it to you. I just wanted to get my bra straight. So Taurus, this is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. Guys, you get a new reading every single week here and over on Vimeo. So you can subscribe to both places, please. Just hit that link below, click that bell, hit all notifications. I upload Taurus every single Thursday with Gemini and Aries. So, Taurus, this is a beautiful understanding and tranquility about what it is that matters most. And you know that expression, home is where your heart is? There is never anything so true as that energy that's surrounding you right now, because it's what you aspire. Your aspirations, it's like you finally realize that they're a lot closer to your reality. They're a lot closer than you realize. It's almost like there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Or this family that you've always wanted, recognizing and realizing that you have it, or you have the ability to make one yourself, or finally making the decision to make the decisions to have this sort of like dream home, dream family, dream house, dream body, something that you're building that you always aspired to is almost like the idealized version of that. Check this shit out. So I don't know if you guys are like building a family, like you've always aspired to build a family, you want a family, you're realizing it now, family traditions, everybody coming together, stuff that really matters to you, continuing traditions, traditional aspirations, like aspirations that have been in the family for a while, what you've always wanted for your family. All of these things are happening. They're coming through. Also, the house can represent the body, right? So this is like getting your dream body, like getting in shape and like getting yourself healthy, building that dream body you've always wanted. Or Taurus, this can also just be like your dream house, like actually starting to look for or realizing where you want to live, and finding that dream home. So many things like are being realized for you right now. If only conceptually, if only that you're actually just realizing what it is that you actually want. Friendship, nurture your relationships. So surrounded by people you actually like, and maybe making up with family, or making amends with family so that they're people that you actually like. This is that almost like the Three of Cups, something to celebrate, something to talk about. This could be like a celebration, like a commemorating a moment, celebrating something to celebrate. Or three, this could be 3 children. You're building your family. You could be having another child, something like that. And take steps toward a positive change, battle of the blues. So this was something that you thought would never happen, or maybe you were giving up on, you were losing faith in, or you started you started to be depressed about, something that like it didn't look good. Let's put it that way. And now all of a sudden there is cause to celebrate, or your family and friends rallying around you to support you. Oh my God, which is helping you feel loved and feel healed and feel whole. Youth is here. So this is 2 kids. 2 kids, something from the time that maybe you already have 2 children. Maybe you've always wanted 2 children. Maybe you're twins, or just something that you've wanted since childhood. But there's always been obstacles and boundaries to getting it. And you knew you had like, you knew you had like a long climb, but this was the long climb, the climb since childhood. Goals, dreams, aspirations kept you going, kept you building. Okay. What is this? Let's keep going, Taurus. Taurus, join me, please, on Instagram. I have a great Instagram feed, and I go live Monday through Friday with a daily tarot card reading, and I'd love to see you there live. That would be so cool. You can find me at born_without_boundaries. I feel sensual. Taurus, this is a really sensual, you're a very sensual energy, right? You're just like all about Venus. You're ruled by Venus, but 3D. Venus. So it's like all the worldly pleasures, which include sex, you know, so you're all about sensuality, the sensual, the decadent, the good food, the good sex, the closeness, the beauty of the world, the 3D world. I feel sensual. I feel open. It's like you're able to open your sensuality, or you're extremely attractive right now. This could be a very fertile time for you, just FYI. Or you're just like, you feel you're telling somebody or letting somebody know how you feel about them. Don't be surprised if there's like an addition to your family soon, or just your family growing, or you being extremely attractive and attracting somebody. This is a very sensual energy, like calling in a lot of admirers, people being attracted to you, people like you can't, like they can't take their eyes off of you, kind of thing. Wow, Taurus. Can we get more for Taurus? Like, is there more for Taurus? More specifics, I think. Like, where is this going? Where is this going? Where is this ending up? Oh, so this started way back in the past. Like, this has been something that you've wanted forever. Choose wisely. So you're going to have many different choices. When you're opening yourself up, so much decadence, you have many different choices, many different options. But there's still a hold up, wait, because remember, we're still in Mercury retrograde, Taurus. Rest and rejuvenate. So you've spent a lot of hard time working on this because you haven't gotten any kind of rest or relaxation for a long time. This has been something that you've always wanted to do or wanted access to. You put in a lot of hours. So if, for example, you're going house shopping, you have worked like 20 years to be able to afford this down payment. Like, this is something that you've always wanted in your life. So now you're like being extremely selective because you know that you can be. That's what it is. You know that you can be selective right now, Taurus. You know that it's just like it's up to you to pick it. Like, the pickings is yours, right? So you're going to be choosy, and you're going to take your time. Enjoy this process. Take your time, especially if you're picking out a new luxury item. We're still in Mercury retrograde, so you want to review. You want to go over things. You want to think things over, look things over twice. Don't settle on anything. Go and explore, window shop around, because you can. It's your energy to be selective in right now. Taurus, a little bit more on where this is going and what's happening. A fiery climax approaches. This is Aries energy. I don't know if you're involved with an Aries, but all I will say is this: that's more sexuality. It's more sexuality, sensuality. You have to stop. Whoa! It's time to release negative energy. A fiery climax approaches. You talk about sensuality, Aries and Scorpio, two of the most sexually driven, because they're very influenced by Mars, right? They're just sexually driven. They're aggressive. They're like in hot pursuit. So this is like not being afraid, like throwing caution to the wind and just going for it, or going after somebody, or going after what you want, getting what you want. Taurus, this is not even like you. I feel like you've been possessed by Aries or Scorpio, but this is just such a sensual, sexy time. Yeah, or somebody wants you, and you're finally gonna know it. It's fine. You're gonna finally, yeah, you're gonna finally get it. I'm gonna say that. Okay. You're going to find, yeah. Oh, I have a second channel. Please find me on Astrology Motivation. I post the daily tarot card readings there after they're finished, after I've gone live on Instagram. I post the daily tarot there. I post the weekly astrology forecast over there. I post the weekly astrology motivation over there. So lots of great content over there, and I hope that you'll subscribe. I'll attach somewhere above, I'll attach the link, and you can just click on it. Spread the light. Okay, so something is growing and something is moving forward. This is all about progress. This is all also about spreading hope and letting it be contagious, looking forward 100%. And you can see the forward button. It's almost like the press play button forward. You're moving forward. You don't have to look back. There's no reason to be worried about it. Give it over to God. This is already a leap of faith. This is, give it over to God. In other words, you don't even have to plan that much because you've done the hard work. So you're prepared. So you don't even have to plan that much. Give it over to God. God's going to take you in the right direction. You can feel, I can feel you, Taurus, feeling this right now. You can feel your way forward because you are so in tune with it. You're being pulled in that direction. You're just being pulled toward it. What is it? And you know what? The truth is this, it could be different for a bunch of you, right? Right? It could be different for a bunch of you. And then we have in the past, something really let you down, something disappointed you. Maybe you were getting prepared for this in the past and it got taken away from you or it got cast down. Or like I said, like you haven't been able to just sit back and be taken care of for a while, but now somebody wants to take care of you or provide for you or support you. Wow. Okay, Taurus. It's like, or somebody might have already stepped up to the plate. The golden path within. You have a decision to make, and I think that this decision might have been plaguing you since some of your other readings were not that easy, right? You can only make this decision with your heart. So you have to follow your heart. Following your heart is following God. Just allowing yourself to move forward without knowing where you're going. It is essential right now, but you will not be unhappy that you did. I am balanced. Letting go of those aspects or aspects of your life or things that were in your way, becoming untethered, but also balance. So what is balance? It's about accepting all aspects of yourself, not piecemealing yourself to fit into, like cookie cutters. That's not what you want. I am balanced is accepting the yin and yang of yourself or finding the yin and yang in yourself and realizing now how much power you have because you have engaged both the yin and yang, both the divine feminine and the divine masculine towards this is a lot of freaking energy and following your heart. This is not like you. You are taking leaps of faith here and like devil may care, you don't care. It is not like you, but it is all you right now. Spread the light, Taurus. What more energy has to come out for Taurus? So essential right now. Whoa. Okay. Chaos and conflict. Okay, you can finally breathe. You can finally breathe. Also, meditate, peacefulness. There's a peacefulness to your life. But I think you can finally breathe after a lot of chaos and conflict. This is about COVID. This is about finally being able to breathe again, finally being able to indulge again, be decadent again, live life to the fullest again, be let out again. And because of this, it's like a fucking whirlwind storm of happiness that's coming to you that's sort of been pent up for a while. You've just been sort of sitting on this waiting for it because you had to wait for it. But it's like you can finally breathe again. That's what I keep hearing. You have your breath back in your lungs. You can finally breathe again. And exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts with who? But this is like exchanging gifts with who? Like, I don't know. Leave your comments below because I really want to know. I don't know. This is what the balance is, I think. It's like, it's not only one-sided anymore. It's like, now you know, now you know. It's not only one-sided. You're getting help that you need. Maybe you're getting support that you need. I don't know. It's not one-sided. That's what I keep hearing in my mind. It's not one-sided anymore. It's a give and take. And then you have my favorite number, 23, peace. So peace is balance. That's what it is. It's a perfect harmony, and it's something new beginning. So this could be like a little egg starting to crack open, new potential, a newborn, a new child, give and take. It's almost like when you think things can't get any better, all of a sudden, something new begins, a new start. Go the distance. You know, you've come so far. And I think this is a sign, or a sign that you've been looking for, or a message, Taurus, that you are going to go all the way. That this is actually going to go, this will be taken the distance. Something finally is able to go the distance and reach its full potential, is what I'm saying. I think you have been striving for this for so long, and you're able to now let something reach its full potential. You've gone all the way with this, it says too. Like, you have put your full self in, full steam ahead. Like 1515, divine counterparts. I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini, but they got their number, that number on their extended. It was 1515, 15 minutes, 15 seconds. Kind of crazy. Okay. Let's see what these cards have to tell us. Shoot. Yellow Jasper. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. So it's like now you're at a point where you don't, in other words, you're on top of it all. You don't have to worry about anybody controlling you. You are the leader. You are beyond that, beyond worrying about it, beyond being frustrated, beyond being upset. And what power is in that freedom of not having to worry and just like completely like losing yourself in your own potential and letting people see you for that. That's exceptional energy. And then we have make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. And I think that you've been doing this. I think somehow there's been some body transformation. There's been some just breakthrough in terms of how you see your body and what you want your body to be and what happiness is for you in terms of your physicality. Because all this, remember, I feel sensual. All of this comes back to 3D sensuality, your body. This is playing out in the 3D. So you may now have just kind of realized how like your own personal beauty standards, separating yourself from any cliche beauty standards, or achieving a goal. Like if for those of you who have been exercising or trying to get in shape, happy birthday, Michelle Sanagate. I'll explain, don't worry. This is that energy, the energy that comes through, and this is that time. This is that moment when you look at the scale and you see the number that you were working for. This is when you get the dress size you were working for, or where you throw it away. You throw away the measuring tape and you're like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's that you've been working up to self-actualization, realization, and just having control of who you are and not worrying about anybody else. And then you have Moldavite unconventionality, which means you're meant to stand out. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. I mean, number one, it tells me you're standing out. And number two, you're standing out because of your uniqueness, because nobody else can be you. It's like, that's what's making you stand out. Yourself, those parts of you that in the past you probably disconnected from, you probably thought were like these are the ugly parts of me, these are the parts of me that I don't want you to look at, but now it's almost like I want you to see all of that. I want you to see every aspect of me, because I love every aspect of me. Let's get into your animal totem. Let's get into your animal totems. These are important. Why? Because the animal totems are a way that the natural world is being used as sort of a means of communication from the spirit world. So it's how the spirit world will talk to you. So animal totems. So what do you have for Taurus? What do you need to tell Taurus right now? A lot of them are out on the table. I'm not surprised, because earth energy is off the hook right now. It's off the hook right now. Dolphin, this and that are true. See, first of all, being playful, being happy. You may not see a dolphin in real life, but if you see the image or the picture, you know that You know that God is trying to catch your attention and wants you to pay attention and wants you to remember, be playful, hop along the waves. You don't have to go deep. Don't go deep. Don't worry about going deep. Like, enjoy the shallowness, enjoy the shallow water, enjoying yourself, enjoy your life, and don't argue with anybody. Know that both two different scenarios can be right at the same time. Sometimes it means completely seeing somebody's completely different point of view, right? That's kind of what it can mean too. And then we have Spirit has a plan. So this is a divine plan, a higher plan. This is also your communion and connection with Spirit right now. Remember, give it to God. Knowing that God has a higher purpose, you were able to put down your burdens, give them over to God, and just focus on what you needed to focus on. And let me tell you, it's going to work out. It's going to work out. Flamingo, another one. This and that are true, right? Embrace the in-between. This is a transitional period for you, Taurus. You are transitioning and you're enjoying the transition because you know this is a unique moment in your life and you're never going to get this energy again. So you're enjoying every aspect of this experience of coming into yourself. This is also finding balance in an awkward time. Also allowing yourself to be beautiful, loud, and bold. I was going to say stand out, but flamingos actually don't stand out. They actually blend. They intentionally blend with everybody else. I don't think you care, is what I'm saying. Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. You put your whole self in. That's what I know. And I knew this from before in the reading. Like, you committed yourself 1,000% to this. Or 100%, do or die. Bring a gentle touch. This is Virgo energy. This is love. This is also something new, something growing, something beginning, something that needs to be nurtured. It's also you handled a tough situation with grace and elegance, and you kept your head held high and you took your time with something. Or it's saying, keep your head held high, take your time with something, just day by day, because it's Virgo energy, day by day. Let it come to you, right? Let it play out day by day. You're not in a rush. A rebirth is assured. You're out of your cocoon now. You're popping out. This is a time to step out, and a confirmation of your transformation, your transformation being confirmed. It's time to wake up. Okay? And then we have life is speeding up. Antelope energy. So antelope spirit, it's telling you things are coming together and now they're finally moving really quickly. It's interesting because we're in Mercury retrograde. Nothing's moving quickly. But when you get this energy, it's like the information is moving quick. It's like everything, you're starting to understand it. You're starting to get it. You're it's coming together in your brain. Maybe because you had time to think. Oh, dragonfly. This is more this is more transformation, transformative energy. So this is the truth coming out, revealing your truth and becoming your true self and all that you really have the potential to be, letting your full potential be seen. It's growth, it's development. Truth transcends illusion because you are so much more, Taurus, than what people thought you were. Check this out. Be generous of spirit. This is Leo energy. So this is leadership, taking the lead. It's also being confident and taking the lead with confidence and not even like seeking to take the lead, but taking the lead and just being confident. And speaking up, speaking your mind, take a leap of faith. And this is all a leap of faith. You know, I think you're going to behave very out of character soon enough, Taurus. This is an uncharacteristic. You're not acting like yourself. You don't care. You're not acting like the self you've always been. That's why it's a surprise. This is definitely like freedom, new you. Oh my God. Like, let's get into the angel messages. You can also go to tarot. I invite you over there. Please do join me. I hope you do join me. But I ask you to stick around for the angel messages if you're interested in hearing them, hearing what the angels have to say. Middle path. Embrace both sides. And that's the flamingo. That's a dolphin. Embrace both sides. The middle path is the road to a balanced and more peaceful life. So you're leading people with like through the extremes. You're finding a way through the extremes and reminding people to not go to extremes. Positive thinking, positive thinking is vital in creating a healthy and abundant life. A positive attitude along with positive beliefs and thoughts are crucial ingredients for creating happiness. Don't worry, think love. Positive thinking. Don't worry, think love. So it's, you're in a good enough spot where you can't be touched by anybody. And so now you're like, I'm going to go ahead and make this decision for you people. I'm going to bring us together. Diversity. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Celebrate your uniqueness. There it is again. You are special and much loved. And then we have creative potential. Dude, I'm loving this. You are by nature infinitely creative. Life is a sea of creative potential just waiting to be expressed through you. You are free to express all your heart's desires. I'm going over to tarot. I hope you join me. I got more angel messages and a ton of more information. Continue the story with me over there. I will see you guys. Bye.